Where am I gonna put this? Can I? Oh my God, yes, okay. Hopefully you guys can still hear me, but welcome to my kitchen. We are going to meal prep for the week. I'm gonna show you guys one of my really simple, very simple recipes that I just really like to meal prep that is extremely simple, about 40 grams of protein per meal. And it's something that is really easy to meal prep. And before we get into this, I do want to say I'm no way, shape or form saying that this is what you should be eating, but I am just sharing what I like to meal prep for my week and what I eat. It may not support your specific goals, but it's supporting mine's. So I'm just sharing with you guys what meals support my current goal that is high in protein, easy to prep, very affordable as well, by the way. And you can of course substitute this with whatever that you like as well, but I just want to show you guys what I like to meal prep. So I just wanted to disclose that because sometimes people are like Karens online and they like to raise a finger and be like, oh, that doesn't seem like a lot of food, or you shouldn't be saying what other people should be eating, you are setting a bad example, blah, 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 blah. Listen, I don't think sharing healthy foods is in no way, shape, or form a bad thing. In fact, I feel like more people should be sharing what they eat in a day realistically, and especially because I'm showing a very healthy alternative that is also very affordable. And I feel like it's something that a lot of people would find helpful, especially because of today's prices. Anyways, welcome to Bella's Kitchen. What we're going to be making today is tofu. And no, I'm not vegan, vegetarian. I just really like to meal prep with tofu for multiple reasons, because one, it lasts in your fridge a very long time. You can store this for a long time. So I like to buy tofu just because I don't feel obligated having to eat it immediately, but I can always make it if I feel hungry. Does that make sense? We have some cucumber, some quinoa. I got this from Trader Joe's. So I got two different ones. We have just the regular white quinoa, but we also have the tricolor quinoa, which I actually prefer. Then we have this truffle soy. It's so good, but I do think it's seasonal. I'm not quite sure if Trader Joe's still have it, but you can just get regular soy. Like sweet soy is so delicious as well that you can add to your quinoa as well. I did just buy these meal prep containers. Oh, these are all like reusable plastic, but I do actually recommend getting meal prep containers in glass. So eventually I do want to upgrade to that. But for now, I'm just reusing these plastic containers just because they're very convenient. And they were literally only 75 cents each, a steal. So first I want to take my rice cooker and I am going to add my quinoa in the rice cooker. So for the 4 days, I'm gonna add 2 cups. So it's about half a cup per meal of quinoa. I'll make sure to add in the macros for the quinoa, but I think about half a cup should be about 12 grams of protein, but the screenshot should be showing you the exact amount. I might not remembering correctly. I personally like to wash my quinoa before I cook it, but obviously this is optional. But I just want to show you, if you don't wash your quinoa before, look at all that brown water. You'll be eating that. And then I always add a little clump of coconut oil. So delicious. You don't have to do this, but I just like the flavoring of coconut oil. And then of course a little bit of garlic salt as well to make the water boil. And it also just helps flavoring the quinoa as well. Then I take my desired amount of tofu. So I actually take 2 whole tofus. So each one of the meals is going to have half a whole block of tofu, which I think it's about 25 grams of protein then per meal. In a whole block of tofu here, that should be 50 grams of protein. But since we are only using half per one of the meals, it's 25 grams of protein. Then go ahead, chop up your tofu into like the desired size of squares so we can season them and then put them in the air fryer. So now comes the seasoning, which is obviously the most important part. What I like to use is obviously garlic salt from Trader Joe's, just some regular peppercorns. But the real star of the show is this seasoning, pickle seasoning with some dill pickle flavor. This is so good. I actually just got it from Trader Joe's and I am obsessed.
When it seems like you have lost control and you feel like you're alone, when you lost something worth fighting for, do you take it as a low? All I need is another chance to get back up and make amends. Gotta let me try. All I need is another chance. This time will be different. Gotta let me try. Leave the skyline, heading back to old times. Light the pipe up to feel like I'm doing fine. Chase the space with whatever I'm chasing. Anything to leave my head where the mistakes feel like a blessing. And my mind is clear of the mess I'm in. Chase the space with whatever I'm chasing. Anything to leave my head. When you're falling back to ground again, how do you get up when your body's saying no? When you've broken all that you have left, how do you take back?
And just like that, we are done making this delicious little tofu quinoa protein meal. And of course I had to drizzle it with some spicy mayo on top. I highly recommend that you meal prep. And the reasoning why I'm starting to do this as well is because usually when I get home from the gym, I just don't have the hunger capacity to stand there and make a whole meal when usually when I leave the gym, I'm quite literally starving and I'm ready just for some protein. So it's super easy to already prep your meals beforehand. Like that, you're probably also less likely to eat something that you're not supposed to eat. Something quick, you know, something junk, because you have already prepped your meals at home. So all you gotta do after the gym, just go straight home and grab one of your meal prep meals. You can of course substitute the tofu with chicken or whatever other protein that you prefer as well. I know what some of you might say is that why don't you just drink a protein shake when you get home? It's so much easier. The thing is that when I wake up in the morning, that's when I usually have my protein shake. So I don't really want to drink 2 shakes in a row as my only meals. So that's why I want to eat an actual meal after the gym. But yeah, I really hope that this was helpful and that you enjoyed this video. Don't forget that I am offering one-on-one coaching. I have a few spots left. So if you need more help with your nutrition, your training, just need a coach to hold you accountable, make sure to apply by clicking the first link down in the description. And yeah, I hope you guys are going to try out this meal. If you do try this out, leave a comment in the comment section. I'm curious to see what you think of it. And also, if you're just planning on trying it out, let me know, give some feedback. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to watch more videos like this one, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. And I hopefully see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.